Welcome to another edition of Diesel and Bobes. I'm Bobes. This is Diesel, and today's very special guest is the one, the only, the two-time high flyer, the man, the myth, the legend, Ricochet.
What's up?
So, Ricochet, right off the bat, I would have to say we watched this past Monday Night Raw, and you had a match with Gable, and it stole the show.
I mean, I think, yeah, in a long time, it probably was one of my better performances. I think I was just saying in one of the other earlier today, like it's crazy when, because the Ricochet character itself the most, hasn't had the most. Like he hasn't, like my entrance music, no pyro. I don't get the merchandising. I don't get the marketing. I don't get the promotion. I don't get the time to go out there and tell my story. I don't get the time to go out there and talk my talk. I don't get the time to, you know what I mean?
That's kind
So,
of what I'm getting at, as when I'm a big
so,
fan coming back to the Osprey days and even Prince Puma, it's like,
so now
like I really get to see you
now,
perform a lot.
every time I walk out there, the fans get out their seat and they cheer and they like me. You know what I mean? Um, that just shows a lot because I think it shows how much I give out to them, but it also shows them how much they give to me. And I think the fans, it's a working relationship because like they're there for me as much as I'm there for them. And I know that that love, that support goes both ways. And I do feel it, whether I'm out there for 2 segments or not, I do feel it. So it's great to hear that and to have that support. It's great. I mean, it's pretty funny how often I get told either by wrestling fans or non-wrestling fans. Like wrestling fans will be like, "Oh yeah, my friends who don't even watch wrestling, they watch it and they love you." You know what I mean? Or
Everyone
people
knows.
who don't watch wrestling will be like, "Man, I don't even watch wrestling, but I saw your stuff and you're awesome." And it's like I hear that so often, but then it's like the hear that and then like to put that into action on television, it doesn't ever line up the way I would like it to. However, I understand that I'm still getting these opportunities to be put out there for people to still see me, to still come up to me and tell me these things. So we got 2 nights WrestleMania, big main events. I'm a fan since I've been 7 years old. I was just showing everybody a picture of me and my dad with like my wrestlers, and I got like my bucket of wrestlers and my Titantron and my ring and stuff. So it's like I'm a fan too, guys. So it's like if I'm able to still sit back and take myself out of it and watch it and enjoy watching it, I know you guys can too. It's an exciting time right now. It's so
It's so
exciting.
good.
It's all about timing, patience. I mean, I'm here for the long run. Like I still
Yes,
want to be
thank you.
Yes.
I'm
doing this
glad
for
to hear that.
I still want to do this for a long time, and I still like I love the WWE. I mean, again, I've loved it for so long, and I think it's really starting to find itself. It's the new gen self. Obviously, it's found
Yes,
itself. It found itself in the
80s.
70s, and it's found itself in the
Yeah.
80s, and it's found itself again in the 90s, and it's found itself again in the 2010s. So it's like finding its new self. And so I really think, man, for me, honestly, I think this is the place to be. I think this is the what I want to make my home again. You know what I mean? I really love it here, and I want Ricochet to be able to have a little bit of crossover marketing to just help, again, just anything I can do to
Mhm.
help the WWE grow to be better. That's what I want to do. I love to connect with the people, and I love to like when I'm in the match and I look out there and I see the people, they're really looking at me in the eyes and they're like, "Come on, you can do it, come on!" Like that's the coolest stuff. You know what I mean? It helps because the support group and the people that I'm around, they're all trying to find, their thing too because uh, to see their passion and to see their love for something, it is helping me, connect and with things that I like and connect. And the things that I like are helping me connect with people because they like the same things. Um, so that's great. And honestly, the WWE has helped so much with that as far as, you know, letting us get out there and do things and stuff like that. I mean, it's just cool to be able to be a part of that and to have something to connect with the fans on top of the in-ring, the wrestling, the stories and stuff. And I think now with me and Braun as a team, I really think that's catching on. And I really think it's almost like a cheat code, to be honest, with Braun. He's like the biggest, most unstoppable person in the company.
And you're the most unstoppable leaper who can just
And I'm
jump
like
off this
literally
guy
the
whenever
most
you
like
want.
resilient, the most determined, you know what I mean? Like the amount of damage that Ricochet can take and still inflict. But then when he's ready, he can tag out to this big 7-foot tall monster of all monsters who's just gonna come in and like destroy everything, and then we're gonna win because I got Braun Strowman in my pocket.
Tell us something that you're reading, tell us something that you're watching, and tell us something that you're playing.
Reading, I guess I'm not really reading much right now. I was at one point.
Yeah, you get a pass on that.
Apollo actually has been talking to me about this book called Relentless.
I just read that.
Oh, or did you?
Literally just finished it today.
Oh wow! So
I would recommend this book to anybody. Like, oh my God,
that's what he said. Yes. So I'm thinking about maybe looking into that and getting into that next, because
Tim S. Grover, Relentless, literally a life-changing book.
That's crazy. That's basically what he was telling me.
Oh my God!
So that's probably what I might get into next if I start. Although yeah, I'm not reading anything. It's crazy.
That's okay. Okay.
The fact that you're about to read that is enough for me.
That's right. Okay, give us an anime to recommendation then for watching.
Obviously, Hunter x Hunter is amazing. Jujutsu Kaisen's great. My Hero Academia is like my favorite one right now. I'm like 700 episodes into One Piece. Obviously, Naruto, things like that. But currently, what I'm watching, I'm like so deep into One Piece and Attack on Titan right now. Those are like my mains.
Are you an Eren, a Mikasa, or an Armin?
I mean, out of those three, I'm.
Well, fine. Who are you?
I'm Mikasa. I like Erwin, the guy with no Erwin.
Okay, yeah. Commander Erwin's awesome.
I know everyone likes Levi, everyone likes Eren and Mikasa. Commander Erwin.
I'm a little obsessed with Levi, not gonna lie.
I know everybody is, but Erwin, that's my guy, I think.
That's a great answer, and like the discipline and focus that matches. That tracks for you.
Eren, like the more that I watch him, the more I'm like, this is my guy. I like this guy.
That is your guy, and I would go to war with Erwin.
He was telling everybody to go forward, and the dude still took his arm, and they're like, no, and he's like, I told y'all to go forward.
Go!
His arm. I'm like, that's my guy.
Playing, I mean, obviously we already know the answer. It's WWE 2K23, right?
We were playing that the other day. I play Tekken a lot. I'm a Tekken guy.
Yes.
I'm trying.
She loves that. She plays as Eddie all the time.
I started with Eddie.
It's a good start.
I play as King because wrestling, you know.
King. I play as
King Ricochet. I mean,
you know Craig Marduk.
Yep.
He's a download, and I play as Fakuram. But they have the skins, and you can trade the skins, and then Ricochet is one of the skins, and so
no way.
Well, like one of our friends.
Right, but you can download. I know they have the downloadable skins, right?
So now, like, we're all picking ourselves. So that's cool.
Ridiculous.
But I play Craig Marduk and I play with Fakuram. So I'm trying to catch up with like the Usos. They're really good. Xavier Woods is good. Kofi good. Yeah. So I'm trying to catch up with them in Tekken. Like I'm starting to like get there, but they're still like as much as better as I get, like they're still getting better too. So it's like trying to play catch up. But I play Tekken a lot. One Piece Odyssey. I've been playing that a lot at home. I love it. That's fun. You can find me at King Ricochet, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Basically, all my social medias are King Ricochet. Keep up with me. You'll see all my stuff there.